start off by the question Andy Cohen asked her. Will you date a white guy?
Absolutely.
There we go. It's Nene Leakes from the Real Housewives
Was he looking
of the
at you
ATL.
personally?
I had to get it out there.
He's feeling it out.
And now, you know what? Nene, no schlub, she, a Celebrity Apprentice, mixing it up with Donald Trump and others, including Star Jones. This stuff has been written about a lot. You guys did not get along.
We did. In the beginning, we were, sort of kind of getting along. And then towards, in the middle there, we had an explosion.
Two strong personalities.
Two strong personalities.
Do you think that's
and you're nice and she's stuck up.
I'm nice. I am nice. Star is uppity. Oh. And that's just the truth. And maybe she would say that, but she really is. I think that you're uppity if you're walking around saying things such as, all of my friends are A-list celebrities, doctors and lawyers, and I live on the Upper East Side of New York City, and I drink this and I eat that, and girl, please.
Do you find, though, I mean, you're coming off the reality of the Real Housewives.
Yes.
Now you're on The Apprentice. I mean, you're under a microscope thrown into a boiling pot of water every day. Do you find ever, like, enough?
It is tough. I went right out of the Housewives, right into Donald Trump's Celebrity Apprentice. It was very tough. It's 16 contestants. We all have big personalities. We have some great guys on the show, some great girls on the show. But it's a tough show to do. That was the toughest show ever. The hours are bananas.
Nene, it's all about the fundraising, though, for the charities. And do you ever feel intimidated by the bank accounts and the people that the other stars know? These people have friends who earn $1 million an episode and have dragon's blood and tiger's DNA. Do you ever kind of go, oh, how am I going to raise that kind of money?
Nope. I never thought that, and I don't want to toot my own horn, but I might have been the biggest celebrity.
Well,
well, a lot of them have been or has been, and I was fresh and new.
I love
So I'm just telling you like it is.
That's what's so great. She tells it like it is.
I'm telling you, a lot of them, and I know a lot of them know a lot of people, and they can raise a lot of money. I'm never intimidated by that.
Yeah.
Before I was known, I was never starstruck. So your accomplishments are not mine, and I could really care less. And I'm not going to bow down to you. I don't care how many degrees you have, or if you were a legend or not. That is your accomplishment, and I don't really care about that.
Now, here's the thing. Jessica, like many women, I think, around the country, aspires essentially to be you.
Well, I could never.
To be Nene.
I would never be chosen because I could never.
She should be your apprentice.
Yeah,
I would be like this the whole season, like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But you are so able to just let her rip, and that's why people love Nene.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I try to walk into every situation saying I'm going to be myself. Either you like me or you don't. I'm not here to impress anybody. I don't want to impress. I feel like it takes a lot of energy to do that. I am who I am.
Yeah.
And you can either like me or you don't like me. I will tell you this. I'm very loyal. There are a lot of people in this industry that is not loyal. I worked on that show. There are people who are not loyal. They're willing to backstab you as a person. I think I'm a decent human being. I'm loyal. I will never backstab you. If you and I are down, we are down.
Well, we're down. Clearly.
We're down.
We're down from the get-go, Nene. Here's a clip of Celebrity Apprentice because we're down, is what I said. Yes, look.
I bust my ass. I made the dough. I weighed the dough. I put it in the refrigerator. I greased the pans. I greased my hands. I greased my ass. I mean, I just did everything. I cannot stand
You hate that clip? Why do you hate that clip?
I don't, I had a fur that was on, and it looks like a cat. And I'm like, why did I have that on, and why didn't somebody say, take that off? Because it doesn't.
That's a very interesting thing, because the fact is that I'm sure that happens from time to time, right? And we sit here, we all sit in the doctor's office, magazines, looking at them, and why on earth did you wear that? Do you find yourself doing that about yourself?
I did that to myself.
Oh, bless your heart.
I didn't have on hardly any makeup in that clip, and I did my makeup myself, so it didn't look as good as if I had a makeup artist doing it, and I pick myself apart. Sometimes when I see the show, I'm like,
you gotta be easy on yourself.
All right, we got Real Housewife stuff.
Yes.
Okay, your marriage broke up, but what was even more upsetting to people, I think, is that you and Kim can you and Kim reconcile?
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
Look at that.
I will never talk to Kim again. Like, seriously, hi.
You two are like Thelma and Louise, though.
Never, ever again.
Bonnie and Clyde.
You know what? I am in a different place today than I was back then, and I really don't want to be around people who don't really love me or really care about me. I just need good people around me, and I just have to say, good or bad, Kim does not give me the energy that I need.
What if she changed and down the road you guys
I don't want to be friends.
Really?
See,
It's so interested. You were talking about loyalty.
It's interesting to me.
Well, why would I continue to be friends with you and there's things that's happening and we button heads all the time? What's the purpose?
Well, no, I just mean that you know how things change. Like 20 years from now, you're a different person. She's a different person. You're in a different place. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Like I'm loyal, but that has nothing to do with my relationship with Kim. I don't feel that we ever had a real relationship.
Fair enough.
You guys see us on a reality show. We are not friends. We've never been friends like that. The show made it seem as if we were closer than we really were.
Yeah.
You know, we were cool, but we weren't friends. We didn't share
like on the
secrets.
show?
I like Cynthia.
Okay. Oh, the friend contract.
Yes.
That was great. That was
like
a great
Cynthia.
episode.
I can't say, I think Candy is okay, but everybody else could exit to the left.
I think that's the thing about reality, because people really think that all reality is really real,
Right,
but
no,
it's really not.
So, AJ, you're not a married lady, right?
No, I'm not.
All right, so
I'm
1, 2,
single.
3, we have 3 singles, a committed person,
I'm not
and 2.
single.
You're not single?
No, I'm still married. I mean, I filed for divorce and.
Well, in Hollywood, then you're single.
I'm not
single.
You're single.
Well, legally, I'm not
All right.
single.
Well,
She's waiting.
That makes sense.
in any event, we're going to
Yeah.
talk about marriage in just a second and why so many gals do not go down the chute. But we will tell you this: new season of Celebrity Apprentice airs this
So
Sunday
many
at
gals
9.
don't go down the chute. I
at
guess
9
you
on
could also
NBC.
say there would be men that were also not
going down the
But we're
chute.
addressing the female aspect of it.
Right. We'll get to that in a second. But Mr. Krisky with the
No,
fork.
AJ.
No, I
let
shouldn't talk
AJ
about-
My
work.
apology.
This is AJ's work.
I'm sorry.
Well, we are so glad that you're all back.